Alright, what's good, homeboy? So, today is the first day of Massmaxxing. First day. I'm freaking excited to get the series started, man. It took us a whole year of dieting, stress, problems to get to this point. And I'm happy with the goals that I achieved and whatnot. I'm sorry I had to finish it early. I ended up getting nice early, but I'm ready to move on. I had to get it done early because I was losing my mind. I was getting, I'm not saying health problems, but like it was bad for my health. There's no way I could go and diet like that, aggressively cut like that for another month and a half. I couldn't do it. So I couldn't do it. I don't want to say I gave up. I feel like I said, I think I already achieved what I wanted to achieve with my physique. And when we diet out again, it's gonna be even better. It's gonna be even better. We'll know what we're doing, and it won't be much of a big deal. We're not gonna be killing ourselves for an entire year trying to diet. Same thing with bulking. We probably won't go an entire year. Obviously, we don't need to go an entire year next time. Next time we bulk. Massmaxxing, man. So right now I'm starting off with 3 meals a day. In the beginning stages, I was like freaking eating about it had to be at least like 5,000 calories. I was killing. I was freaking chowing down, man. At least 5,000 calories I was killing, man. At least. Yesterday I ate so much. Had to have been like 5,000, 6,000 calories yesterday. And today I'm just starting off with something a little basic. Some eggs with corned beef. Eggs with corned beef, ackee and saltfish, and some raisin bran. So I like the raisin bran because it's high in fiber, and I need the fibers for digestion. For the bulk, I really want to focus on digestion and whatnot, and to really just freaking let my digestive system flow all the time, because I don't want it to just be, oh, well, I just had a whole crazy meal, now I'm going to wait the next 15 hours to take a crap, you know what I mean? So my entire day is persisting on me trying to use the bathroom, which is something I don't want. The bathroom needs to be a consistent thing. So I'm trying to prioritize vegetables, fibers, stuff for digestion. I've been drinking a lot of green tea as well. That's finished. Been drinking a lot of green tea as well. And shoot, you know what? Let's take my phone. Let's calculate this. I'm just gonna put it in my calorie tracker. So this is, you guys can see, this is my intake for how much I need. That's not exactly. It's 2,600. That's my intake for how much I need to gain weight, to gain 2 pounds every week. So 200 grams of protein, 319 grams of carbs, 77 grams of fat, 38 grams of fiber, 97 grams of sugar, and then 2,300 milligrams of sodium. So those are all the numbers and stuff I punched into my freaking AI tracker and whatnot to get an estimate of how much calories I need to maintain, to gain and whatnot, to put some weight on, to put some muscle on. So, okay, let's see. Let's attempt this, because if you guys use Cal AI or any of these AI tracking apps, you guys know they're all freaking inaccurate when they take the pictures. So I gotta do some editing. I gotta do a little bit of editing. And then this morning I hit the bike. I want to try and still do my cardio. I know I was like, oh, no cardio. In the beginning, I was like, no cardio, but I'm thinking I want to still do my cardio just to have that consistency and maintain that consistency of cardio and discipline and whatnot instead of just eating. No cardio, eating, no cardio. I don't really want to do that. So vegetables. Okay, let's just add in. No, it was 4 eggs I had. So 4 eggs, 296 calories. Corned beef, about half the can. Yeah, spinach, and then we'll put salt, fish, ackee and saltfish, dried saltfish cod. 3 servings. Oh wow. Oh. Say 2 servings. There you go. So about 800 to 750 calories. About 800 to 750 calories. 74 grams of protein, 16 carbs, 32 fats, 5 grams of fiber, 11 sugar. Wow. 3,000 sodium. So I have another 1,000 left of sodium. I'm trying to have some accuracy stuff. I think the tracking, one thing about the tracking is that it keeps me disciplined, and it makes it feel like a video game. You know what I mean? It makes it feel like a video game, and I like that. I like when it feels like a video game. I like I'm progressing in something. You know what I mean? It's fun to me. You know, it's fun. Like I want to get the best build possible, so I want to make it feel fun. You know, I want to make it feel like a video game. So let's track the Raisin Bran cereal. I'm already halfway through my protein intake. Let's see the carbs, see if it gets a good chunk of the carbs here. $27 grams. Okay, 27 grams of carbs. Alright. Okay. Alright. We got 3 meals left, right? And then we got today's lift, which is biceps, triceps, and shoulders. So pretty much arms. And that will burn off some calories. And then we could go and eat more food. So I'm really excited for the series, man. Massmaxxing, man. That's the title. I'm really excited. And we got our coffee. We're going to be killing 2 coffees to do. One for the morning and one before we go to the gym in the afternoon. So I got stuff to do this morning before I go to the gym. And then around in the afternoon, we're going to head to the gym. And, oh yeah, I forgot the routine. The split. So the split is changed. The split is going to be Sunday. So Sunday is going to be pretty much the first day of the split. It's the first day. So Sunday is arms. 2 days off. Monday, Tuesday, take the days off. Recover and whatnot. Rest. Wednesday, chest. Thursday, back. Friday, legs. I'm keeping leg day at Friday because I need the rest. I need those rest days. I need to rest the legs around that time because I can't be doing legs every week and killing myself without the rest. So I need to focus on rest and recovery for this series and obviously freaking eating above my daily calorie goal. Getting my calorie goal. So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. I don't really want to go anything longer than 10 minutes talking about this. I'm going to probably go into more detail about it later on in the video, during the weightlifting or like after in the car. So yeah, I'm going to munch this down, do a couple things this morning, and then afternoon I'll see you guys at the gym. So take care. So I made the simple decision to switch out the
cardio to so half an hour of cardio and switching it out for some good stretching. And I think that's 100% gonna work for the regimen. Because honestly, my body's a freaking mess. So I need that half an hour to 20 minutes to really stretch out every part of the body. Yes, and even the legs. Even when it's not leg day, still stretching out the legs. Still important. My legs are still needs to get stretched because depending on what I'm doing throughout my rest days or I could be working and whatnot, I might need to stretch it. So might as well. So I indulged in about 2 good meals before I got here. And I got the shake waiting for me in the locker. I couldn't get it into the fridge. My bottle that I bought is too big. So now I know for next time to bring a smaller bottle. And that shake will be killed right after the weight session. I haven't been excited to freaking lift weights in a very long time. So. And it's an arm day too. It's not like it's like leg day, chest day. So just a simple arm day. So some single arm cable curls. I think the slowness and control is what I want to focus on in the beginning for today, at least. It's a little bit light, see how it feels. More than this. Don't want to already freaking get into the super heavy stuff. Not as yet. Not as yet. Oh, debating if that's a little too heavy. Try one more. That's a little too heavy. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Ah. Oh. One more? Let's do one more. Oh, this feels so freaking good, man. All I really care about those freaking eating and training. That's all I care about, man. It's too much thinking when it comes to the dieting, man. Way too much for me, man. Either way, I love both. It doesn't really matter. Bulking, dieting, I don't really care. I love everything. Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. 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 Yeah. Think about. Yeah. Yes. Oh God. Okay. Ah. Ah. Oh God. All right. We'll do some. We'll do some barbell curls. Uh. Uh. Barbell curls with the 50. 50 won't hurt. Yeah, 50s. I don't want to go too heavy. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more set of that. Okay. Oh, freaking sweat in my eye. Okay, that's freaking eyes are burning. Eyes are on fire. Okay. Alright, let's go to dumbbell. Oh my god, my eyes are on fire. Let's go to dumbbells. Same thing with the dumbbells. I'm gonna go pretty light. 35 is good enough. What I learned from cutting now and I learned from dieting is that just going light is the way, man. Going lighter is just the way. It's just way better. Slow and control is just way better, man. Mind to muscle instead of just throwing everything around. That's one thing that's one thing that getting dice taught me is that you gotta go lighter and you gotta actually control the way instead of throwing around. Trying to frickin' be like Sam Sulek, right? Don't do that. Don't do what I did. I'm still learning, man. I'm young, so I'm still learning different stuff. Okay. 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 Let's do one more. Freaking farting my ass. You want to hear that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh man, dumbbells are just so complicated. It's such a complicated dumbbell curl. It's such a complicated workout, man. It's just complicated to me sometimes. I'm like, I'm doing everything right, but I'm not feeling it. Am I going too light? Am I going too heavy? I never understood. Let's go to cables. Okay. Let's do a. Whoa. Let's do a crazy drop set right here. I think 2 drop sets will be better. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's good. One more. Oh, I gotta let it rip. Seriously. Okay. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ah. Woo. Okay. Let's move on to triceps. Oh. Holy. Oh. Holy smokes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just thought of something different that I could try here. And instead of having the handles and on a reverse angle, and you have the handles there, and you come down like this, like you're bound of pulling a sheet over yourself. You could just use it as a push down, like this. Yeah. So, I don't know, let's try that. It's a little bit heavier than that. Try and use the handles as a push down. See how it feels. Okay. Off the weight a notch. Ugh. 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 Oh, so let's move on. That's not bad. I like that. Let's move on. Kneeling pushdowns are always fun. Anything kneeling with triceps is pause. Always fun. Go a bit heavier. Go a little bit heavier. I think it should be good. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's just finish with some single arm. Single arm crosses. I'll do it. Go do some shoulders and then check the pump. I think Wednesday I already did side delts for a little bit. Got those pumped. And then rear delts I didn't really get pumped, so I want to get the rear delts worked in properly. Oh, that's unbelievably light. Especially this one that they have here, it's not that good. I'm gonna do it like standing up a little bit. It's a bit more comfortable for me. Yeah. 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 Okay. Do a drop set. Oh. Frickin' farted by accident. Oh, okay. Do some side delts and then we're good. Escape here before anyone points at me. Well, my mic died. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys the entire physique on arm day. I usually go through that. I usually just show the arms. I want to show you guys how fat I got. It's in the span of one freaking week. 1 week of just eating. I want to show you guys what we got into. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's from the roller. Is it from the roller? Not from the roller. Not from the roller. Gotta be. Oh, you can't even see it. I was freaking looking like this a week ago. Oh my gosh. Nah, I was not looking like this a week ago. Come on. Oh my goodness. And this is not even actual science. I think it's just kind of just water weight, carbs. I used to average still. I lost body fat. I'm happy about that. That's because when I first started cutting down, I had more visible abs. My abs were a little bit more visible, which is something I'm proud about. I don't think they'll be visible after a couple months, but I'm hoping they are, depending on how seriously lock into this bulk. Maybe they still will be, so I'm trying to eat as clean and good as I can. Obviously, spoil myself here and there with some sweets and some junk, just to add on to some calories when I need to. But other than that, I'm trying to keep it clean for a good 85 to 80% of the time. Otherwise, though, I don't have my mic, so there's not much to hear or listen to. So I can't really talk much. There's music blaring. Other than that, though, that's a great one. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this whole program. It's going to be really freaking fun, man. I'm excited. Day one, that's the first couple of many insane muscle growing pumps. Other than that, though, I forgot to put it on the extra 14. Other than that, though, let's get in the car and talk. Alright. My mic died, but what I was saying is that I was not looking like that a week ago. That's straight 20 pounds of weight I put on in a week. I was 150 something, 155 when I started. And then I got up to about 100. Oh, I'm 100, what, 70 now? 165. So about 20 I put on in a week. 7 days. So that's crazy stuff to me. At least I feel fuller. I feel stronger now. I feel obviously more alert. But that was awesome. It feels fun to just go back and, just eat and train, It just feels so fun doing that. I love that. My schedule is going to work around me, even when I start, doing vigorous, laborious work as usual. It's going to work. So I'm not concerned about fatigue. That's fine. I get to have my shake. So I put some raisin bran in there, some water, and 2 eggs. So I don't know if it's going to really taste that good. Let's try it. It's okay. It's okay. Next time I'll remember to bring a smaller bottle so I can put it in the fridge. This bottle I brought is way too big. Had to leave it in my locker. So, but the rich piano way. Bring the shake to the freaking gym. After gym, get your shake in, get your carbs in, get your protein in. I got carbs and protein all in one. So that's awesome. So, because I want to hit my intake each day, my protein intake, my carb intake each day. So, that's very important to me. Next time I'm not using Raisin Bran. I'm going to get a different cereal. Raisin Bran is not good. But yeah, I want to hit my intake each day. Like I said, for the most optimal gains, optimal growth, and whatnot. I gotta charge this one too. Optimal gains, optimal growth. And overall, most optimal health. Because obviously I want to be doing this for as long as I can, you know? So I'm glad I didn't use milk in this, because if I used milk, it'd have been over for me, man. But shoot, bro, getting a pump like that and just training like that, that's just so fun to me, man. Getting that type of pump, having fun in the gym, you know, not worrying about cardio, just freaking lifting heavy. That idea is just so fun to me, you know. And I'm happy to get back in the gym and do that. Last year when I bulked, I wasn't training too smart, you know. I feel like I wasn't training as intense or ruthless as I train now. Now I'm more strict on how I train, and I'm more balanced on how I train. So I'm 100% sure I'm going to be getting a lot of gains with this bulk. This bulk is going to emit to a lot of mass. We will be maximizing the mass, as obviously the title states. So I'm very, very excited for that. And that's the only way to freaking do it. To freaking eat, get your protein in, even when it sucks, man. Like yesterday, I was having shoot, I had a whole bowl of rice and corned beef and barbecue sauce, and then I had lima beans, but I didn't take it out the sack, right? And I was trying to chew on it. I was trying to chew on the sack. I was eating the sack, right? And I almost threw it all up. Literally, I almost threw it all up. It was so bad. It tasted so terrible. I just threw all that stuff up. So I was just like, oh my god, this is disgusting. So I just popped out all the little beans and just had that. Like I'm saying, you know, sometimes you gotta force feed yourself. It was hard for me. It took me like maybe an hour to get that down because it was like I think like 3 cups of rice I put in there at least. It was too much rice I put in there, and the corned beef, half a can of corned beef. So you gotta get your calories down. You gotta get your intakes down, and you still want to be healthy with it. You know, like I love eating out, but like today I might go get a milkshake. I might. But I don't really want a milkshake. Like I said, like the milkshake isn't gonna help me get more gains. It's just food. At the end of the day, it's just gonna make me feel more crappy. You know. So I want stuff that's gonna make me feel good, make me feel full, make me feel overall satisfied with my health and with with muscle growing overall. It doesn't really matter, you know. So I'm still disciplined as it is, even when I'm bulking. You know, I don't have to worry too much about what I'm putting in my mouth, and how much I'm putting in my mouth. Pause. So I don't really got to worry much about that. And yeah, that's nice and all, but still, if you want to be the best, you gotta do things the right way. You gotta do things the best way, which is eat the right foods that will help you gain muscle. For training, training. Most of the time, it's dieting. What we eat, we are what we eat. Like I said, we are what we eat. So, yeah, we are what we eat. So, we never want to think that food is just food. Like, no, it's not just food. Food is fuel. If you put the wrong fuel in, you're not going to function properly. If you don't rest your car a bit, if you don't tone it down with your car if you're driving all the time, your car is going to wear out. You're going to put more miles on your car, and your car is going to find more problems if you don't give it a rest. Or it's going to overheat, right? Rest, recovery. Like this week, too, I took a week off to recover so I could have the energy today to go crazy. That's literally what happened. I rested, I recovered, took a week off. Now I feel amazing today. I feel amazing after that workout. That was a perfect workout. And shoot, I'm definitely gonna put some size on after that. 100%. So rest and recovery matters. You know, sleeping matters. I'm getting really serious about sleep now. Because if I don't sleep, I'm not gonna gain muscle, and that's not something I'm trying to miss out on. So sleeping is the second factor of how I want to maximize the mass. So I'm not lacking on the sleep going forth. That's going to be one of the main factors in me putting on this muscle. Seriously putting it on. So other than that, I don't really need to go into too much detail about what's going on. Trying to kill down to 3,000 calories a day, and then during my rest days, I can probably eat in a little bit more, eat a bit more on my rest days, and kill 3,000 calories a day. Hit my intake that I need for the day. I don't want to go too high over my calorie intake because then that's overdoing it, and then that's gonna probably put on fat. And that's not something I want. I don't want to put on too much fat. I want the muscle. I'm gonna put on some sort of fat either way, but I want it to be a good 90%, 95% actually of muscle. So, but fat is gonna always be there if you bulk up. It doesn't really matter. Nothing you can do about that. So, anything you can do about that. Mic is still working. I should charge this mic. It's weird. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know why my window wasn't going up. But yeah, intakes, sleep. That is gonna be my focus for not the year. I don't think I want to go a whole year with the bulk. I think I want to make it. Maybe like 8 or 9 months. Maybe probably 8 months to be honest. I don't think I need to do this for a year. I think by like March, April, maybe even May, I'll probably be around like 210, 220 around that time. So I don't think I need to go just, mess around, at that point. Just messing around, mucking around. So we won't make a series a year. We won't do that again. I feel like
feel like I could be doing more important stuff than just eating for an entire year. So, and these are the last couple of days I'm gonna be recording with this phone. Not with this phone, my other phone. I'm gonna start using the camera for the gym sessions. I just hopefully they have a tripod there that I can use for camera. But if not, I'm gonna just buy my own. Hopefully buy a good one for a good price. So these are the last few videos I have using my other phone. So otherwise though, this is a good first date. This is awesome. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna shower, hang out with the guys, probably hopefully I gotta eat later. I'm gonna eat a bit later, so focus on what I gotta eat for the rest of the day, get some sleep, and then tomorrow is another day of eating, cardio, and resting. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday for chest. Yep. Is it chest first? Or I guess I could switch it. I could switch it between whichever I want. Doesn't really matter. I just prefer chest first before back because I don't want to lay on my back and then my back is hurting me. I'm like, oh my gosh, my back is in pain, because that was an issue for me when I was getting diced. I'm like, I lay down, my back is in pain. My back is hurting me. My back is giving me problems when I'm laying down and pressing. So I'm just like, okay, let's switch it for the bulk. Let's switch it up so we don't have to deal with that. Otherwise, though, I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. Have a good start of your week, and let's get this going, man. Let's have fun. Let's have fun with this. Let's have fun with this series, man. Take care.